Welcome to Last Commentator Standing, the series in which you, the viewers and content creators, get to send in videos of your own to my channel for more exposure and a chance for someone new to be introduced to your content. Remember to support the commentator and check their channel in the link in the description below. Also remember to like the video if you did enjoy. It helps me out as well as the commentator know where they stand. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, it's BWildcat2 bringing you today something different. I am going to start a coaching carousel in NCAA 12, but I am not going to finish this one. I am just starting this for the purposes of introducing you to a new series that I will be doing in NCAA 13. We're going to create our coach. His name's going to be BWildcat, of course, because I'm corny and I couldn't think of anything better. So we are going to make him look nice and neat and dandy. I'll give him maybe a regular cap. I don't know. Did I decide I decided the regular cap or the visor. I think I decided regular. Give him the glasses, of course. His alma mater's TCU, where I'm thinking about going. Gonna make it 60-40 pass offense and 4-3 defense. So now we're taking a look at the BCS bowl games, and I didn't change the conference for TCU, so I'm giving them a Fiesta Bowl invite as a automatic qualifier, because I'm getting sick and tired of TCU not having to go having to go 14-0 or whatever to have an automatic to go to a BCS bowl game. But I stripped the Big East of theirs, and we are going to be the TCU offensive coordinator, as you see right there. Sign that dotted line, BWildcat. So now we're going to change up the schedule. Number 2, Alabama, Air Force, Auburn, Michigan State, and Arizona State. You can see that if you'd like. But I changed up our schedule to make it A+. And now we advance into Week 2 to take on the Alabama Crimson Tide and all the history that goes along with that school. Here we go into the game. We get some recruits, a tackle, or a tackle and a receiver. So now we go into the game against Alabama. We're not ranked number 14 and they're ranked number 2. We're on the road, so it's going to be a very tough game. Of course, anytime you have to go face Alabama in Alabama, it's going to be a tough game. But it's more important that we, at least if we can't get the win, make ourselves look like a team that can be able to compete in late season games. You see Baker drops the throw on 3rd and 10, and there he finds Towns down the middle of the field. Great catch by the receiver there. You see the replay, streaking down the field, gets past his man. Baker finds him for a big play, and that will go for a first down for TCU. So you see he gets handshakes all around, and the next clip we have is 1st and 10. Baker looks for the receiver on the screen. Lee, the halfback, loses 5 on the screenplay. And now we have the next play here, 2nd and 15 coming up. We're going to run some verticals down the field. Baker looking, finds the receiver down the field for another first down for TCU. Driving down ever so closer to the end zone now. After that nice pitch and catch, you see Baker just look right over the middle. As soon as his tight end Williams turns around, the ball's there and he catches it. So that's a great play. As you see the cheerleaders doing cheerleader type things. And now on 2nd and 15, the next play, we have Lee coming out of the backfield in the slot route and making the catch for a TCU touchdown. As they take an early lead here, 7-0, as Baker finds Lee, who drags his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And you see the coach give him some thanks, congrats, and all that as we take a 7-0 lead early. Next series, we come out 2nd and 8, play action fake, and wow. That was not supposed to be a lob, but he lobbed it right to Alabama, and there goes Baker making the tackle. So he throws an interception and he gets the tackle right back. So Alabama would score on that series after that interception. As you see the Alabama band doing what the Alabama band does, is they play music and try to get the Alabama crowd into it. But look at that. That was an absolute lob. I was not trying to lob it. I was trying to, I think I just accidentally hit the wrong button and it threw a lob to the Alabama defense. So as after 1 quarter of play here in Alabama, TCU is tied with Alabama 7-all. So TCU's hanging in there, but Alabama hadn't blown them out through 1 quarter yet. Let's see what happens in the rest of the game. We have 1st and 10 with 1:20 already left to go in the first half, and he finds Oliver coming across the middle on the slant route, and TCU will gain another first down. As you see, by the time Oliver gets to the middle of the field, there's the ball, and he makes the catch for the first down for TCU. So you see the Horned Frog mascot jumping around, dancing like a mascot should. And we see next play, just over a minute to go, 1st and 10. Alabama has a 14-7 lead now, as Sanders comes back to make the catch. Nice play by Sanders. He, as soon as he turns around, the ball is headed that direction, and he makes the catch. Nice play for Sanders. Baker found him down the field, and a little bit of trash talking going on. TC's like, oh, you're not blowing us out, we can still hang with you guys. So you see 2nd and 9, just under a minute to go, 50 seconds left in the first half. It finds Sanders again all the way down to the 16, and why stop there? When the play works, why not do it again? So you see we called the hurry up offense, and we're going to run the same play again. Probably look for the same receiver. Baker looking, finds Sanders in the end zone. Touchdown TCU. Sanders again making a nice catch in the end zone. He just comes wide open and nobody could tackle him, especially since he was already in the end zone. So TCU ties the game up at 14 with a last-minute drive in the first half, 40 seconds to go to be exact. Coach gives them congrats. And now we go to the second half, still tied at 14 all, 3:10 to go. And then we're going to run the 4 verts route downfield. Baker looking, finds Lee out of the backfield. He was in the slot there, and he makes the catch for a nice gain and a first down. You see the replay. There goes the ball, and Lee makes the catch and is tackled immediately by 2 Alabama defenders. I don't know the name of the TCU mascot, but he is definitely a happy mascot. So 3rd and 8, same drive. Baker looking, finds the Alabama hands of the Alabama defender. So that's a 3 and out after that first down. And Lee, next series, nice run from Lee. Gains the first down. As you see, he had wide open space. Look at that nice blocking all the way down to the 41 for a TCU first down. He knows he did a good job, and everybody's excited. So now we have 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Still tied at 14. Nothing happening in the 3rd quarter for either team. We're going to send Lucas in motion and a handoff. Nope. Play action. There's Williams, and he makes the catch at the 30 as the 3rd quarter ends. Could TCU have a drive? You see Miguel Baker's stats, 13 of 26 for 180 yards to that point, and the 2 touchdowns. So as you see, after 3 quarters of play, still tied at 14, nothing happening in the 3rd quarter for either offense. So what will happen in the 4th quarter? Will TCU be able to prove that they're able to handle themselves, or will Alabama come back and win this game? So you see the first play of the 4th quarter, 1st down and 10, a handoff to Lee up the middle, and that was a nice gain, 9 yards there on the play, 2nd and 1. So you see the handoff to Lee, and he gains 9 yards on the play, gets himself up, dusts himself off, and now on 2nd and 1, now 3rd and 1 after an incomplete pass, you see Lee in motion, handoff, nope, play action, looking, finds Oliver on the nice post pattern, and the Alabama mascot's like, why me? No. Why do we have to have this team come in here and try to win? So 1st and 10 now for TCU. Handoff to Lee on the draw play, and that'll gain 9 yards as well as TCU is driving. excuse me, that was about 9 or 10 yards. 2nd and inches coming up. Nice run by Lee down to get the nearly down to the first down. So TCU is driving downfield. Can they take the late lead? So 3rd and inches after an incomplete pass. You see Lucas is in motion. Handoff to Lee out of the pistol formation, and he's got a big gain all the way down to the 26 for first down yardage. Nice run there by Lee. As you see, he finds the hole and he attacks it, and he gets the first down. So you see, he gets some congrats from his lineman. He thanks his lineman for opening up the holes and blocking. So you see, 1st and 10 now, 3.5 to go in the regulation, and there's a pass to Oliver, getting down to the 11. 1st and 10 TCU. 15 of 30, over 200 yards for Baker on the day now. 2nd and 10 now. 3:18 to go in regulation. Handoff Lee. Up the middle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown TCU. They have drive down the field and take the lead here in the late quarters of the game, late minutes. I mean, there's 3:14 to go. So here you go. Now 2 minutes to go. Still a 7-point lead for TCU. Baker looking. He will find his receiver Sanders across the middle. Timeout Alabama on the first down. So 3rd and 6 now. Same drive. 3rd and 6. Looking for the receiver Lee. Down to the 19. 1st and 10. Alabama's out of timeouts. And that'll do it, folks. That should mean that TCU is going to win this game, right? Well, they've got 2nd and 8 here. Handoff Lee up the middle. There he goes again. He's into the end zone with a dive and a touchdown for TCU. And they've added another touchdown to give themselves a 14-point lead now. Nice blocking by the lineman. And he found the hole and he ran through it. And that will do it, folks. TCU has gone into Alabama, and they have won by 14 points. They upset the number 2 team in the country. As you see, the play of the game was Lee's run up the middle for a touchdown and giving the Horned Frogs the lead, which they would not relinquish here in the 4th quarter. See, Alabama fans are going to leave. They're like, ugh, how did we let this team from Texas that shouldn't even be in a BCS bowl game at the end of the year? How did we let them come in here and win? I mean, I don't think the Alabama knew what happened. As you see, player of the game was Antoine Lee. 14 carries for 82 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he had a couple of catches and a touchdown there on the receiving side as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this preview for NCAA 13. As you'll see the highlights of the game here, the pass to Lee for the touchdown. This is probably what I'll be doing for at least the first season of the Coaching Carousel in NCAA 13. I think I'm going to be an offensive coordinator for TCU. Probably the same coach's name, Coach B Wildcat. You see the handoff to Lee, which would give them the lead in the 4th quarter, which they would not give up, and then his other touchdown here. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. TCU did the job. They came into Alabama. Nobody thought they would win it, except for TCU's fans and TCU itself. So they get the job done, and now they move up to number 11 in the country as they take on Air Force in week 3, which I will not be showing, unfortunately, because I do not have the game anymore because it was just a one-night rental. But at least I got this exciting game up to you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. Will you come check out my channel, because I have some pretty good series going there, a Texas Rangers franchise, an MLB 12 The Show. So come check me out, and I will talk to you guys another time. I hope you have enjoyed. I am always B Wildcat 2, and